dead mothers die in bearing them. And the secret of our paternity lies in their grave. And we must dare to learn it.
You know the whole book?
I know them all.
We're blind and nearly deaf.
They were trained to fight the enemy above.
Emergency! Dive! Dive! Dive!
But nothing could prepare them
We're on a runaway boat, fellas.
for the terror below.
This boat is cursed.
I think we should all just take a deep breath.
There's so many ways a guy can die. Loomis? Loomis!
Did you see that?
It's too bad you're not sexy.
I can be sexy.
You know what would be super duper sexy? If you lost all the clothes.
And that hot little car of yours, mine.
And if I win?
I'll give you something you've been obsessing about ever since our parents got married.
Pensions.
My advice is to sleep with as many people as possible.
You the agent in charge of the case?
That's right. What can I do for you?
I'm here because I can't live with what I know.
Is that true?
Why would I make it up?
It's all a big lie. I don't want to run away.
You are hiding something from me.
What is it you think I'm hiding?
When I lay my hands on them, I'll reveal them for what they truly are.
I got a pretty good idea who them bodies are.
I'll tell.
Craziest thing I've heard in a long time.
Ah! Check the rose garden.
I don't believe a word of it.
But it's true.
Bill Paxton.
Those were demons, so why can't you see
The Lord Jehovah has given unto you these 15, 10 commandments. Say when?
8:30.
Spectacle. The Inquisition, what a show. We know you're wishing that we go away. But the Inquisition's here and it's here to stay.
Mel Brooks, History of the World, Part 1. 10 million years in the making.
You're going to sleep in a moment. Now sleep, George. Sleep. In a moment, I am going to suggest a dream to you, and you will dream that dream. You're going to have a very good dream, George. Beautiful sunshine. No smog. No rain. Antwerp.
Kurt Vonnegut welcomes you to the future.
Your grades are starting to creep up again, Harrison.
I know, I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Where life is a no-brainer.
Who was the 19th president of the United States?
Rutherford B. Hayes.
Can you help him, Doctor?
Where being smart is against the rules.
You have a very special mind, Harrison. Won't you be just a little relieved when you're just the same as everybody else?
And being different is against the law.
Fred Cisneros is about to pay the ultimate penalty for making an illegal left turn.
But one man...
Anytime I listen to great music or watch a great film, I realize that our society will never produce any more of them.
...is going to change the world.
There's a young rebel who
has taken over the television master control room.
Starting the Third American Revolution, I'm going to have a little chat with the whole country.
He's going to show them the one thing they've been missing.
You haven't made everybody equal. You've made them the same, and there's a big difference.
He's showing them how to have fun. Sean Astin of Rudy and Safe Passage. Christopher Plummer of Wolf and Malcolm X. In Kurt Vonnegut's Harrison Bergeron.
Would the more attractive of you please step forward?
Gonna cost you $100.
Let's make it $200, but I will ask you to simonize my car.
Elliot, to meet a woman of your stature.
I take it this bum will be calling you.
Dad, he's a millionaire.
You have my permission to marry him.
Are you a hooker? I forgot. I just thought I was doing great with you.
A dumb question.
What's so funny now?
I sometimes just think funny things.
What do you do for a living?
I race cars, I play tennis, I fondle women, but I have weekends off and I am my own boss.
Dudley Moore is Arthur.
Do you wish you were me? I know I do.
Don't you wish you were Arthur? Arthur, the most fun money can buy. And Orion Pictures.
What if a man from the upper Paleolithic survived until the present day?
You know what could happen? Yeah, the pancreas turns over cells every 24 hours, the stomach lining in 3 days, the entire body in 7 years, but the process falters. Now, if a quirk in his immune system led to perfect detox, perfect renewal, then yeah, he could duck decay.
We were just talking about a caveman who survives until the present time.
And he hasn't aged a day in 10 years. Every woman on the faculty would give anything to have that secret.
Jeez! Oh! I don't have eyes in the back of my head. I can't hear a flea walking. I am not in any way Superman.
There have always been legends of such a thing, a creature, not quite human, taking not the blood, but the life force itself.
God has spoken through man to make his word clearer.
You got 4 men of science completely baffled, my friend. Who do you think I am?
You are absolutely certifiable. You stand alive and tall in a graveyard that you helped to fill? Well, then perhaps it is time to die.
I'd like to begin by asking you if you know why you're here.
Of course. You think I'm crazy.
He claims to be not human. Visitor from another planet.
K-Pax.
K-Pax?
It's about 1,000 of your light years away from here.
You're really from up there?
That's a lovely configuration you're wearing today.
Thank you.
I would say that you've misread Einstein, Dr. Powell.
Definitely has a sensitivity to white light, but I think it's his range that you'll find interesting. He can detect light at a wavelength of up to 300 to 400 angstroms. Ultraviolet.
Chuck, I didn't think human beings could see ultraviolet light.
We can't.
Doctors Patel and Hessler.
Doctor. 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 How many doctors are there on this planet?
How could you know this?
Why choose this one, City?
I don't know. Maybe because I feel he chose me.
You should smell the York blossoms on my planet. In a gentle breeze.
I would like to smell that.
She says she doesn't like it when you hide her favorite tennis shoe, and she doesn't hear so well on her left side, so don't sneak up on her anymore.
No way.
Once little boys grew up to be reliable and hard-working, but now, in their world, respect has to be earned and kept by a lethal combination of money and violence. Bad boys. Meet Michael O'Brien.
I don't want you to die.
Nothing's gonna happen to me.
He loves JC and the excitement of being somebody that matters.
We're gonna be in and out of there so fast. Like that.
Bad boys.
This is a juvenile facility. That means you are not in charge of the zoo. We are.
Come on, let's go.
Bad boys.
So, how do you like it so far?
Do your time clean and you walk. Any trouble? And you could grow old in here, Jack.
There's only one person left who believes Mick O'Brien can make it. Mick O'Brien. Life has pushed him into a corner. And he's coming out fighting. Bad boys. In a detention center, time stands still. But O'Brien won't stand for the arrival of a sworn enemy.
You know, they're betting on who's gonna kill who. Moreno's the odds-on favorite. He's gonna kill you. That's what he says.
Oh, let me tell you something, Maricón, you're already dead.
Bad Boys. A story of the survival of the fittest. Every day is a duel of strength against weakness. Bad Boys.
Do you know what Ed Gein said about women?
What did Ed say?
He said, when I see a pretty girl walking down the street, I think two things. One part of me wants to take her out, talk to her, be real nice and sweet and treat her right.
And what the other part of him think?
What her head would look like on a stick. I like to dissect girls. Did you know I'm utterly insane? Really impressive. Now the martini, Paul. I know my behavior can be erratic sometimes.
Stupid bitchy!
What are you so fucking zany about? I'm just a happy camper, rocking and a-rolling.
If you don't shut your fucking mouth, I will kill you.
No, I'm in touch with you, man. Hey, Paul!
Just have to kill a lot of people!
So what do you do?
I'm into, murders and executions mostly.
Do you like it?
Well, it depends. Why?
Heather Chandler, Heather McNamara, Heather Duke, Veronica Sawyer.
Why are you such a mega brat? Because I can be.
The most powerful clique at Westerberg.
God, Veronica, drool much?
Most people would die to get into it.
Heather number one just looked right at me.
I'm worshipped Westerberg, and I'm only a junior.
Veronica would kill to get out of it.
You were nothing before you met me. You were a Girl Scout cookie.
JD has come to answer her prayers.
I'm a no-rest build-up man myself.
Well, kill her.
He's got a way with women. A way with words.
Is this as good for you as it is for me?
Life can suck! And a very special way with a gun. Veronica can't live with him.
Now! I love my dead gay son.
And she can't live without him.
Does this turn out weak or what? I had at least 70 more people at my funeral. What?
Their meeting was destiny.
That knife is filthy! What do you think I'm gonna do with it?
Take out her tonsils?
Their love has a body count.
I loved you. I was coming up here to kill you.
That's it. We're breaking up. Young love.
Heather's a killer comedy.
I'm gonna have to send my SAT scores to San Quentin instead of Stanford.
At the dawn of the 21st century, the Army began a top-secret experiment.
Meet Joe Bowers, our first subject for the human hibernation experiment. As you know, this is highly classified. However, if successful, we believe humans can be stored indefinitely.
However, the trial run was prone to human error.
See you in a year.
And Joe slept slightly longer than expected. Half a millennium, to be exact. From Mike Judge, creator of Office Space and Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my God!
If you were the smartest person in the world...
This goes in your mouth. This one goes in your butt. Hang on a second. This one goes in your mouth.
And we're stuck with the dumbest people in history.
If you have one bucket that holds 2 gallons and another bucket that holds 5 gallons, how many buckets do you have?
2? What would you do?
Excuse me, I'm actually supposed to be getting out of prison.
You're in the wrong line.
I'm the smartest guy in the world? Says who?
The IQ test you took in prison. You got the highest score in history.
Even smarter than President Camacho.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of America! In the year 2505.
You got this guy. He's gonna fix everything. So you smart, huh?
The ordinary will be considered extraordinary.
I thought your head would be bigger.
Idiocracy.
For the smartest guy in the world, you're pretty dumb sometimes.
Garp.
Garp.
Garp?
Yes, Garp.
Sounds like a fish.
When I get older, losing my head, many years from now.
Hey, Garp, you want to play? Yes. Not tonight. I have a headache. Every night you have a headache.
Will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine.
My name is T.S. Garp.
What's TS stand for?
Terribly sexy. I used to be terribly shy, but I changed.
If I'd been out till 2:45, would you lock the door?
Now make it easy on yourself. Don't be a baby, Duncan. Say Dada.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
I hate to use a corny line like this, but haven't I seen you before?
You like football?
Oh, yeah, I used to watch it quite a bit.
Well, you might have seen me. I was the tight end with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view.
T.S. Garp. Not the bastard son of Jenny Fields.
I'm gonna be safe here.
Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away.
We are civilized people, and civilized people obey rules.
You have one hell of a way of making converts to civilization.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
What does the TS stand for?
Terribly sad. Used to be terribly sexy, but it changed.
Oh, I don't think so.
Alex Gardner has a unique talent, and even he doesn't know what it can do.
No one has ever done it before. No one has even conceived of doing it before.
Going into another person's dream. You might have to see that to believe it.
He is about to enter a world that no one has ever seen before. The world of your dreams.
I was under the impression we were conducting scientific research here.
You sound as if you don't approve.
I can see you're going to be a real challenge to work with.
Oh, wait a minute, Doctor. I haven't agreed to anything yet.
There's somebody in my dreams.
Who?
An awful, ugly monster.
This kid is being eaten alive and nobody gives a damn.
Whatever his demon is, you have to help him face it.
There's nobody there.
Are you sure, Alex? He's always there.
But Alex will make a discovery more frightening than any dream.
What's going on? I had to let you know you're in danger.
You want my secrets?
Just want some advice. I'm afraid he has to be killed.
Our science men do.
But I think I should deal with this on my own.
And now, his only way out is to go back in to the dreamscape.
It's a dream, Alex. Do anything you want in here.
Dennis Quaid, Kate Capshaw, Dreamscape. When you close your eyes, the adventure begins.
Who's buried in Midian?
Ain't nothing but dead folk.
Somewhere, hidden from sight, closer than you might think, is a place that's not on any map. Midian.
Something's breathing there.
It looks a lot like hell, but they call it home.
There goes the neighborhood.
They're not pretty. They're not neighborly.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
They're not even human. But this time, they're the good guys. From the imagination of Clive Barker comes Nightbreed.
You can't go down there.
They have only one enemy. A beast called Man, sworn to destroy the Nightbreed.
Sounds like we're going head-to-head with the devil himself.
And only one chance. A man called Moon.
It's time to fight. Go get 'em, boys. I'll kill you all. What chance have we got? They're armed. So am I.
Out of your deepest fears and your darkest fantasies, Clive Barker brings you a startling new breed of adventure. I won't let you down. Nightbreed. At last, the night has a hero.
Outstanding.
Station 31. You read me? Found something in the ice. We need some help down here. Can anybody hear me? We found something. We found something. We found something.
12 men have just discovered something. For 100,000 years, it was buried in the snow and ice. Now it has found a place to live. Inside. Where no one can see it, or hear it, or feel it.
I know I'm human. Some of you are still human. This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to. but it's vulnerable out in the open. If it takes us over, then it has no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it. And then it's won.
You guys gonna listen to Gary? He can beat one of those things!
Have you ever jacked in? Have you ever wired tripped?
You ready?
This is not like TV, only better. This is life. It's a piece of somebody's life. It's about the stuff that you can't have, right? The forbidden fruit. Straight from the cerebral cortex. I mean, you're there, you're doing it, you're feeling it. Are you beginning to see the possibilities here? I am your main connection to the switchboard of souls. I'm the magic man.
This has got something to do with the wire. Sooner or later, it washes up on your beach.
Fan mail from some flounder?
It's the dark end of the street. How do you like it now?
He records it all. Everything.
And gives it to you.
Why me?
There's more to this whole thing than you think.
Give us the tape right now!
You don't know how high up the food chain this thing goes.
Do you know what this tape could do if it got out? I see the world opening up and swallowing us all.
This is conspiracy paranoia.
The issue isn't whether you're paranoid, Lenny. The issue is whether you're paranoid enough.
No more games. Whatever's going on, you have to get out of here now. Get him out.
This tape is a lightning bolt from God. It can change things that need changing before we all go off the end of the road.
It'll be an all-out war, and you know it.
No! Well, maybe it's time for a war.
Come on, man, cheer up. World's gonna end in 10 minutes anyway.